Hey Capricorn, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. So my Capricorns, this is a unique energy, and I just feel a very heavy grief energy in the meditation. So there's a settling energy. So it's either you Capricorn, or as always, it's either you, your person, or someone around your energy creating this, right? It's either you guys have someone in your energy, because I've just been feeling this for a while. I also know that my Capricorns have been pretty good, but it's been weighing on you. I feel an energy of Nine of Swords from Capricorns, and it's out of frustration. I just feel an energy of frustration. Now, I feel for some of you, if this is an ex who wants to come back to you, it was 111 when I said that. This is an energy of, I feel they feel like they're settling, or having to make a decision to either settle in their life, or, and for some of you, this may be a great reconciliation. From others of you, this may just be someone you don't want to be with, and they're just triggered by you moving on. Because again, I know my Capricorns are on a high vibe, so I can't imagine. I just think you're dealing with the frustration. So anyways, let's get into the cards, because honestly, that was, and I'm just going to point out because I don't feel them, but they might come out worth waiting for, true love, engagement. And I do feel there's an energy of something positive on the other side, where you guys are going to go into a higher level, but the interference, which is this unrequited love. So here goes the grief. Someone's feeling grief out of this. Someone's feeling left out. It's hard to describe what I'm feeling here, Capricorn, and what's going on with the cards. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. All right. So this is going to require trust, and I feel trust in your intuition, free yourself, and religious factor. So this is bringing about change here, and this is why. So there's trust and new love, and yes, here's very soon, and there goes the same cards, true love, worth waiting for, engagement, and make an effort. So somebody here has to put effort into this connection, right? There is new love. Some of you have an ex. I feel this is your surrounding energy, and I feel this message is going to be for those who either have to lay out hard boundaries, because we have free yourself, lay out hard boundaries to bring out this change. There's a clarity here, and there's hard boundaries that need to be placed either with someone, you know, for some of you, this is, you know, a baby mama, baby daddy, ex-wife, ex-husband who's just not accepting you being free, right? You've taken back control of your life, or your person has taken back control of their life, and they have a surrounding energy that just can't accept that they've moved on. So let's see what else we've got for you. This is such an intense energy that I'm not used to for Capricorns, but of course it is. Oh, my Capricorns, I think you guys are just, oh my God, it's so brutal. I have to take a deep breath for this one to give you this news, Capricorn. So we have patience and planning. And for a week to week so far, we've had a lot about patience and waiting. And since we had worth waiting for too, here, there's a lot about divine timing. And since there's a lot about trust, I feel something in your life is coming into perspective. Some of you are not going to want to settle for the BS, and this brings about a next level in your life. Some of you are just trying to let your person get through what they need to get through, or maybe this is you trying to get through what they need to get through. Again, we have more patience. The waiting game, Two of Wands. This is also contemplation. There's a lot of thinking here. And then, of course, we have patience, temperance. We had this last week as well. But why? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and this is faded. This is almost like the universe is taking the wheel here, and we have to just go for the ride. Because what I feel, this religious factor, is really is spiritually, and the cosmos are just moving you into a direction. And we have deception and envy. So to me, this is where the grief stems from. Some of you may feel deceived. Someone feels deceived here. But number 7 is always a spiritual number, because 7 of Swords, right, is a spiritual number. So this is kind of like mentally showing you the deceptions of your life or the surrounding energies around you. So the cosmos are showing you something. Either someone's deceiving you and you're just not going to want to settle, so you're going to either have to trust your intuition here, or you're going to have to make out of what feels deceptive. Oh dear God, this is intense already, Capricorn. You know, I'm going to pull these other cards. I want to see the interference energy, because I kind of feel them strongly in your read. What is the energies around the interference? Okay, this energy for Capricorns. There we go. So bottom of the deck is tension. So there might be some turbulence and arguments coming. This is where the stress may come in. I feel someone's going to cause more tension. We do have heart song. And what I love about this is inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. So again, I feel like you're getting information here about a surrounding energy. So you're going to have to trust your intuition on this one. Yep, clarity, honesty, intentions, truth. Someone's seeing the clarity of someone and then clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. Someone, like, this is an ex. Someone's clinging onto your ex. And you know, what I have to admit is that what's most important in this energy that I feel Spirit is screaming is the patience, the trust, the clarity, the intuition, the understanding that something is helping someone free themselves. Not so much a person, not even for you about your person. So this has a lot to do with your perception and how you're navigating through this, which is the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is about being in a state of flow, always Empress energy. Someone may react with all these crazy cosmo energies. They're very intense now. So Wheel of Fortune has been showing up in all the reads for some time now. So I wouldn't be surprised. This doesn't really surprise me. Oh God, I knew it. Capricorn, the 9 of Swords, the grief. Whatever this is, someone's waiting. 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Strength. So someone is feeling, you guys know I don't do reversals because I don't. I just feel the energies. Someone's feeling like the reversed Queen of Wands, very jealous. The insecurities are there. But I'm also feeling the other way for you, Capricorn, where this is a waiting game. This is causing grief, but stand your ground. And there goes the Empress taming the beast. So this is about taming your lions, taming your beast, taming your shadows, taming the things that you feel, staying confident in the process. This is also the patience and planning. This is the same energy as this 7 of Pentacles, patience and planning. So this to me tells me consistency in the way you're going to operate and how you feel about the situation. So clearly the grief is here. The frustration, and it's not just grief, it's frustration. I feel like this energy of like over it, you know, and maybe this is where the patience is going to run out at some point. But I feel your ground is very strong. You're getting clarity here. All of this is giving you information. And if anything, to me, the emotional intellect here is because of the patience, because we know better. and we know better. We know to take our time to absorb what's happening so we can internalize it and then really hear what our emotions are telling us, right? And what our intuition is telling us. So Spirit, give me more of this patience. So yeah, progress will, you know, there will be success, the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take steps. This is also part of the planning, right? Page of Pentacles is the planting of the pentacles, patience and planning. So you're taking your steps towards this progression. I want to clarify, and we do have Knight of Pentacles. So it's very, it's a methodical way of doing things. It's slow. This takes time. The Pentacles are time, but we have a death energy here. So clearly a transformation, a change. You know that there's change on the other side. It's almost like what I feel is this intuition of knowing. It's just a knowing. So give me more of this Page of Pentacles. More Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So either things will, to me, this feels like reconciliation, like and not like a coming back together kind of reconciliation. It's a resolution. Maybe it's the best word, like resolving, negotiating, talking, clearing the air out on a physical level, because it's like, feels like an over it kind of energy here. I don't know why I keep getting that, but Capricorn, I do. Here more of this destiny. Why the Wheel of Fortune? We know what this, yeah. Beautiful. So Queen of Swords, either you're going to cut the BS, Six of Wands, because you're about moving forward. Six of Wands, you're going to move forward. You don't want blocks. And yeah, look at this, the Five of Swords. You're not here for it. You're not here for the interruption. You're not here for the disturbances. And you know that this will change. I also feel like you're trusting the fact that this will change for you or your person. Now, if this is your person who's dealing with an ex, this Queen of Swords, they're gonna cut the BS also from. So I'm picking up multiple energies from this Queen of Swords, because this is Wheel of Fortune. And the BS is going to get dropped, because this is about moving forward. Give me more of this Queen of Swords. Yeah. Four of Swords. Ah, love it. I normally don't have reversals. And again, I don't have to do that. My decks have some reversals today. I don't know why. It's so strange. But Five of Swords in reverse, which is why I say, like, this is going to, you have it here, and I know it's going to get dropped. It's like someone's going to, you know, like release it. Just seeing it from a certain perspective with the Four of Swords, and just knowing that things will change. You know things will change. Give me more on this Five of Swords. Beautiful. Yep. Six of Swords, Six of Wands again, and the Ace of Wands. So success is here. Moving forward is here. Harmonizing is here. Soul growth is here. Your patience is going to pan out, because whatever it is, it's not even going to stick. Yeah. This Moon energy here. Someone's definitely about your connection. Two of Cups. Definitely about this connection. Now, for others of you, if this doesn't get resolved, because this Queen of Swords is here, for others of you, this is probably about, if this person doesn't resolve with you, you're also not about settling, because the Queen of Swords is a divorcee, single, widower. And so as a Queen of Swords, these are for my singles, you can stand strong and say, I'm going to move forward anyways. Like your goal is to move forward. So you're not going to be in this Moon energy of not knowing for too long. I feel like, yeah. Oh my God. we have the King of Cups here in the bottom. You know, there are emotions, and then we have King of Cups here again with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So emotionally, you're really going to start trusting, I feel, your intuition about what's happening. I feel there's an emotional, this is what I say, there's an emotional intellect here. You've got some emotional mastery here, Capricorn, that will make you feel very resolved within. Give me more of the Seven of Swords. I knew it. Exactly. You got King of Swords, and most important here is the Empress. I know you're standing as the Empress. There's no doubt in my mind. And then here, Page of Swords. This is communication. This is knowledge. This is understanding. So you're very clear. You're also cutting the BS, right? You're going to also cut the BS out of your life. But I feel it's also a very clear communication. You're not here to be deceived with the information. I mean, we have Ace of Swords here, and then, yep, the Fool. And yeah, no more uncertainty. There was the Moon energy again that we saw earlier. Ooh, why did I put this here? Right, we saw the moon here. So there's a lot about you setting yourself free here, right? Free yourself. There's a freeing that's happening here. And this is going to require a lot of trust. This is such a strange reading because this isn't really so much about your person, but this is more about how you perceive the situation and the clarity that's coming, the stance that you're in. And I feel we had that in other readings as the Empress. You've been standing as the Empress for a while, where you're just at a very strong stance about things, because you're about moving forward. I want to clarify this Empress spirit. Yeah, you want equal give and take here. Six of Pentacles. Like, your life, your generosity, if people take too much advantage of this generosity, you're not about it either. Give me more of this Empress. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, exactly. And then we're back at the Moon. No more uncertainty. So Five of Cups. I feel this uncertainty with the Five of Cups is also the Nine of Swords, which is the frustration. And so something's getting resolved here. And I feel this reading is mainly about you coming to some level of clarity. And for some of you, if this is an ex clinging to you, you're over it. You're not even trying to hear it. If this is an ex clinging to your person, it's also over because they're not trying to hear it. You know, there will be progress. There's going to be moving forward. And this is just something that I feel like in your heart and in your soul, you know that this is just the way it's going to pan out. I want to get more on this Wheel of Fortune. Give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, very fire energy, which we're on this Leo energy here right now. And this is you holding on to your wants, your desires, and your progress, right? Taking charge. Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands. This is about your planning, patience and planning, right? And you're just, progress is here. Progress is here. And this, to me, has a lot to do with what your emotion. And honestly, because patience is here, this is for some of you, this could be an overnight decision. I feel for a lot of you, this may be something you're just going to have to sit with internally with yourself for some time while you resolve. So what is the blockage here, Spirit? What is the blockage? Codependent, addictions holding you back, and avoidance, avoiding the truth. So someone, to me, this is a codependent. This is the clinging energy here. So see, holding on, obsessing, watching. There's a codependent energy for some of you around your person. and this person around you or your person, again, there's a codependency. So this probably means why the frustration exists, because someone is not willing to let go, or someone is having a hard time releasing old patterns, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here twice. This is about progression in life. And so there's a level of avoidance, which was a blockage, avoiding the truth. Someone's probably been ignoring the signs for a long time, and it's just time to move forward in life. Yeah, meditation. And this, I feel this is for you, Capricorn. Search within and find peace, wholeness, and love. Sometime, I think, you know, to me, this is more, you're in your Zen, and then this is in your surrounding. And the avoiding is something that, to me, it's coming to, like, you're cutting very deeply out for some of you who have to really have this conversation with an ex. You know, and it's tough because some of you may have children with your person, but for others of you, this may be avoiding the interference that's happening in your person or your person's life, where it's not allowing them to live life out, and eventually it will cause some stress and tension. But I feel this is going to get released with the Five of Swords here. So the whole point of the Wheel of Fortune is for things to come to the surface and then clear away. This is not an easy reading, because I feel this is more internally. So Spirit, what is the guidance for Capricorn? Like, what can we guide them in? Yeah, courage. There we go. And that's this energy here, Queen of Wands with the strength. So we've got Lionsgate. Lionsgate is about courage and stepping into this space of manifestation. So fortune favors the brave. Don't be afraid of taking your next steps, which we said with the Page of Pentacles that we see here, right? With the patience, right? So, you know, progress is here. It's just going to require steps. So don't be afraid of taking your next steps. You are fully supported and protected. Yes, you are, Capricorn. Life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. My God, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is, you're not going to settle. And life without risk is the clarity here with the Fool, where you're just going to take the risk and do what you have to do, say what you have to say. I just feel there's an action here, and then grounding, which is your energy. And you are low on energy right now because you're ungrounded. Ground yourself with the earth and connect again with your body and practical reality. This will bring you success. Now, for some of you, this is just grounding technique. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're just ungrounded. It just means that whatever this frustration is, just make sure to ground and do things for yourself. Be in your energy. You're entering your sister's energy, Virgo energy, which is honestly where you're probably going to feel more at ease. This fire energy, Leo energy, probably has this very oof, you know, but then again, this fire energy is necessary because it's the push energy to the decision. So I feel come September, grounding, Virgo season, Capricorn, is probably where some of you will resolve internally more. And this is why I say some of you, it's not going to be an overnight thing. This is something that you might have to process for some time. So let's get another guidance for you, Capricorn. Love. You are worthy of love and it will find you. Give the love you would like to receive. And this is it. I feel this is knowing what you deserve. Empress energy. And you want what you give. So this is also understanding that what you deserve. And if someone's not willing to put those efforts, then you're going to cut it off, right? You're going to move on. You're going to take that step. You're not going to settle, right? So life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. Some of you just not going to settle. Others of you, it's when this connection takes off and whatever is getting cleared out, because again, Wheel of Fortune clears and Leo season does, this will actually bring love into your life. So for some of you, if this is a connection, then you guys will be more forceful once things clear out and pan out for whoever is experiencing all these interruptions. And those who are single, this could be new love for you. Once you make a decision and just kind of like are not about settling in your life, and you come to some level of decision here, you know, about what you're gonna do. So Capricorn, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.